Israel as a Jewish state. Thank you. The next part will be continued by Salman.
Good afternoon, sir. This is Mohammed Salmanullah, and I'll be continuing the part. As my friends have already mentioned, the brutal killing made by the Israel, and I'll be giving just a brief about that. The number of countries which are supporting Israel have fluctuated over a period of time. And there were not many much supporters of Israel other than UK and USA. But since the past 25 years, the international community has shown a great sympathy towards Palestine. And the country which should show sympathy to Palestine is United States of America, but it's doing the other thing. It's supporting Palestine. It's supporting Israel. According to 2011 reports, United States of America is providing $8.2 billion per day to the Israeli army, whereas on the other hand, it's providing just $0. It's not providing a single rupee to the Israel. And President Barack Obama has recently visited both sides. He was on a 2-day trip to Israel and Palestine. And from the day one, Barack Obama has shown a great discrimination towards Palestine. On the day one, he visited Palestine, and he was there only for 45 minutes. I repeat, he was there only for 45 minutes. On the other hand, he was there in Israel for 43 hours. You can see the difference he showed. And in a controversial speech, and the main reason why these people are fighting is because of Jerusalem. And President Barack Obama has given a controversial speech saying that Israel capital city is Jerusalem, rather saying that Palestine capital city is Jerusalem. That itself is a controversial speech given by Barack Obama. And everyone knows that how much killing Israel has done in Palestine, but still it's not only the Palestine people are getting killed. It's all social and peace activists who are visiting Palestine are also getting killed. And they are not even getting killed, they are being murdered, raped and brutally injured. And one of the famous activists is Rachel Carey. She is a 23-year-old social activist. She was put under Israeli bulldozer. And she was just 23 years of age. She was put, and the video is there on YouTube. You can all view that video. And coming to, there was a peace talk in Turkey in 2010, July. In that, the countries which support Israel, like they are called as pro-Israel countries, they were the only countries which were invited. And the question of discussion in that meeting was only about injured Israeli soldiers. There was no question asked about the killings made by Israel on Palestine. There were no people has answered a question regarding saying the killings of Palestine. And UN itself had declared guilty to Israel. In 2010, July 22nd, it bombed 23 schools at a time. Israel bombed 23 schools at a time and said that there was a terrorist activity going on. But after the investigation, it was known as there was no terrorist activity going on. But they were children below 13. 420 children were killed on one day, within 1 day, and within 1 hour. And let us forget that. First, I'll ask everyone: we as Indian is being attacked and ruled by other country. Won't we go on streets and fight for our freedom? Won't we?
Yes.
And the same thing the Palestine people are doing, and the people and United States and UK call them as terrorists, call them as suicide bombers. If this is the case, every person living in this world and every person who's fighting for freedom should be called as terrorists then. And the suggestions are like this: Israel must make some concession for the Palestine refugees to return their land, but they are reluctant to do that. In spite of all the pressure, in spite India being included, India providing aid to Palestine, and India, Manmohan Singh, who has written a letter to Israeli Prime Minister regarding this issue, but nothing has been. Free election must be held. There is a lot of manipulation done. In India, people say that there is a lot of manipulation done in election, but Israel is the head of all of manipulation of election. Israel must cease the attempts to destroy the Haram al-Sharif. That is the holy place where Muslims always go, so that is Haram al-Sharif. And this is the most important aspect. United States and Britain should not involve in this issue. They are the two most culprit countries which are providing aid, which are providing weapons to Israel, and that's the reason Israel is being killing. And I would like to end up the speech saying that they are us and we are them. Thank you.